Good morning, kids. Mr. Michael here. So glad to see you again. We're getting closer till we can get together. Oh, I can't wait. So excited. But we're talking a little bit about the gifts of the Spirit. Remember we talked about last week how our lives need to be open and have room for the Lord. Okay? So today we're going to talk about a few of those gifts. Pastor Jody's going to talk after me in the big service. She's going to talk about the gifts that she calls the word gifts. Word of knowledge, word of wisdom, words of encouragement. They're very powerful. What's interesting is God gives these gifts to a person to help other people. So when he gives you this gift, it's not for yourself, it's for you to do something for someone else. So they're really interesting gifts. So today we're going to talk about our lives and how these words and how the Holy Spirit can help us out. So I'm going to let this be our life right here. It's all perfect, yeah? How do we want our lives to be perfect, don't we, kids? Yeah, we want to be perfect. And guess what? They are. Until we're born, right? Once we come out of mom's tummy, that's pretty much the end of it. But you know, they're good for a little bit. After we come out of mom's tummy, though, things start to happen in the world, right? Things happen to us, bad things happen, something happens to our family, or dad's job, or your friends, and somebody says something bad to you and mean to you. And the next thing you know, it doesn't take long, and there's not left a lot of us left. Our lives are a mess, right? And we work on it ourselves, don't we, kids? I mean, we're always working on it. Oh my gosh, okay, I can fix my life. I can fix my life. How am I going to fix my life? Okay, and we can work on it quite a bit. See, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Let's see what we got. Here we go. So I'm going to work at this here a little bit. And just like, we may work with the Lord. There we go. Let's do that one. And, people try to do this all the time. They try to put their own lives together all by themselves. And not just kids, grown-ups do this too, right? Okay. There we go. I think I almost got it. One side almost anyway. All right. Oh, getting there. Only got 2 left. Almost there. Okay, oh, 1 left, almost there. Okay, so I have done it. I have fixed my life. I am now perfect. Am I not, children? Yeah, I can maybe make the outside look perfect or one part of my life look perfect, but what about the rest of it? Oh, shoot, it's still a mess. I can't do it. By myself, I can't make my life perfect. There's just no way. Even when I'm a Christian, I ask the Lord to come into my life, and that's going to help, but even that, I can't do it by myself. So I'm going to have somebody come and help me. My lovely daughter, Aaliyah, who you all know and love. Aaliyah?
Yeah?
You are an expert, super smart.
Sure.
I'm going to see if you can help us rebuild our life using the gifts of the Holy Spirit, okay?
Cool.
So she's going to work on this for us, but what will happen is when we first ask the Lord into our life, that's number one, most important thing. We get God in our life, and that gets us saved, as you know, which means in the long run, we're good. We get to go to heaven. We get to be with him forever when we ask him to come into our lives, okay? And that will help us build a foundation in our life. And there he talks about standing on the rock of God, right? The foundation of the Lord, okay? So we have to start there. But even when we have that foundation built, tell me when you get a little foundation for us, will you?
Almost there.
Almost there, okay. So she's got us a foundation here. Oh, yep, she is. She's doing great. So if she's got a foundation, there's that right there. And look, she's got this nice foundation all lined up, ready to go, okay? And that'll get us there as far as having the Lord in our life, but we still don't have a perfect life. And we're not going to ever have it perfect, but we want to get it more like Jesus. So how do we do that? Well, that's when somebody will come and use a gift. So the Lord may give you may be down one day and feeling terrible and you think that everything's bad, and somebody will come with a word of the Lord, a word of encouragement. And it's not just a normal encouragement. This is a word from the Lord that will literally build you up and make you better, okay? And you'll do well. And it'll literally help to just rebuild your life. But then sometimes you don't seem to know what to do. Who's ever been where you don't know what to do? Yeah, I've been there, okay? And I don't know what to do. And the crazy thing is God will sometimes send a person into your life with the gift of the Spirit, and they may give you a gift of wisdom, the words of wisdom. Now, wisdom is for your life. So this is something that you couldn't understand, that they told you what to do, and now you've got the whole rest of your life is starting to get together. Look at that. It's starting to look pretty good, right? Now, again, I'm not going to get it perfect. In fact, the devil's going to come in, and he's going to, the devil's going to come in, and he's going to try to mess it up again. Sorry, it happens. Oh, she's mad at me now. Yeah, because he's going to do that. And the world's going to attack you. And a lot of things are going to attack you. And guess what? God will never, ever forget you. He won't just blow you off. Instead, he's going to see that you're suffering. He's going to come and send someone. And you may be the one that has the gift to help other people too. We'll get to that in a minute. But he'll send someone back, maybe this time with a word of knowledge. A word of knowledge is actually a word that you get to learn something new about God, about Jesus, about the Spirit. Something you never, ever knew before. That's what a word of knowledge does. Okay, kids? It's really powerful and it's really important. Okay? Now, like I said, the devil's going to keep attacking you, so we're never going to get it just right. But he's going to help us to do better and better and better. And the real fun thing, and a lot of people think that kids don't do this, but kids do. I've had kids give me words of encouragement that literally changed my heart and made me stronger and made me feel better. I've seen kids that have words of wisdom and they go and tell something to their parent or to somebody they know, and that person's like, what? I mean, it comes from the Lord, right? So kids, you may be getting these gifts from other people that the Lord is passing on to you, or you can literally get these gifts that you get to give to other people. Think how cool it is to tell your mom something from the Lord that she didn't ever know, right? It's really powerful. So we are almost there. Sorry I messed you up. Made her start practically all the way over again. But she's amazing. She's been trying to teach me to do this, kids. Don't laugh. She's been trying to teach me to do this, and I'm not it's bad. Got a long ways to go. But just wanted to let you guys see this. So today in church, we're going to talk about these words and how powerful these gifts are, all right? And then we're going to come together. And like I said, I'm hoping that soon we're going to be able to get together again in real life. All right? Can't wait to see you guys again. Thank you, Aaliyah. She tore it up. And our lives will never be perfect again until we get to heaven. But the Lord will help us work on it and build them forever through these powerful gifts of the Spirit. So thank you, kids. Wave to them. We'll see you later. Big smile. Thank you.